flower keeps falling. Anyway, hi everyone. We've got something special to tell you today. And that's from Stan. Stan would like to tell you something. Tell him about school. Yeah. So Stan wanted to tell you something about school. That he has something from school. What is it, Stan? You have anyway. Good day, good morning, or good night if it's night time in your side. Your Islander girl here, coming to you live, and I'm just here. Just decided that I'll do a quick go live here since I didn't do posting today, but one of the things that I wanted to come here this morning, I've been very busy. So many inquiries coming through. For this business, I'm still getting through. Hang on, hang in there if you're still waiting for my reply. And to those new to my page, thank you so much for being here. My name is Albertha. I am your Islander girl, and I am originally from Bougainville in Papua New Guinea. But I'm currently running my digital business all the way from Melbourne, Australia. So that's where I am at. I am a mom of Stan and two other bigger boys, his brothers, and I'm also a wife, a healthcare professional, and a proud digital business owner and a business coach. So I've been here this morning trying my best to answer to inquiries. I'm just working from home today, which is amazing. That's one of the things that, for me as an entrepreneur, that's my goal, to work for myself. And this is the business that allows me to do that. So today, this morning, we had an amazing business owner mastermind. And we've learned so much from the experts, again, leaders in our community who are very successful. So today we had a beautiful couple sharing their journey. They're originally from the Philippines, but they're based in Florida. And it was so amazing how they shared as immigrants. If you're an immigrant here, following my page, if you move to another country from your own home country, you know the struggle. So this amazing couple, very successful now, they've shared how they moved to Florida with only $600 in their pocket. And they were looking for greener pasture. That's why they moved. And every immigrant does that. That is why they move to other countries to look for greener pasture. So anyway, they started their business same time I started my digital business during the COVID. So one of the husband is a physiotherapy. He's in the health sector as well, which is a demanding area as well in the healthcare sector. Physio, and he was earning good money. But when the pandemic hit, his wife was so skeptical. The wife was so skeptical, didn't really agree on the business because she thought that was a scam and all this. And so the husband, believed his instinct that this is the way out. And 2.5 years back, they've achieved the financial, capability in this business. The wife has already quit her job and she is working full time now in this business, running the digital business, while the husband is still working full time in his career because he loves his job. He's also providing service to people in the healthcare sector. So why am I sharing this? I just want to share that whatever a lot of people see entrepreneurs. So what we do, we help people out. And when you have that experience of working online, when you enjoy the creativity, because when we are brought up, when we were brought up as with an employee mindset. That's how we were brought up. So what our parents told us is, you must go to school. You have to go to school, get a good degree or get a qualification, and get a good job. And that's what we grew up with. They never taught us to be entrepreneurs, to use our ideas, to use our talents, to succeed in life. All they did was, you must go study hard, you must go school hard, you got a degree, you got a paper, and you find a good job. So they taught us to be employees, if you read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, you will know what I'm talking about. So go and grab yourself that book and read it, from Rich Dad and Poor Dad. You will really learn some basic things about life there. And so when I look back at us, you know, we want to study. Like for me, I tried it. I came, from another country. I came to study here, thinking that I'll get uh, a different pay, and as an employee, I'll get higher degree, and then I will get paid more. But it didn't. It didn't. To be paid more, you actually need to spend more time at your workplace. That's how it is, and with more responsibility. If you, like example, if they promote you to be a manager, or promote you to be a CEO or general manager of that company, or partner, whatever it is, it's just adding more responsibility and more pressure to you. So they may put an extra 10% or 15% up on your wages. But you're still struggling. That's the thing. So when we started this business, I learned a lot, that we can we have to think like entrepreneur. We have to have an entrepreneur mindset. We have to have that thinking of being your own boss. You can achieve anything if you create your own things with your own ideas and work on something. So that's how we think now. And this thinking for entrepreneurship is working for yourself. You're not working for any other boss or any other owner of the company or any organization. You're working for yourself, and you're paying yourself first before you pay whatever your expenses. The business pays everything. Then you can pay your tax, whatever it is. In the employee mindset, you go to work, they pay your pay, they take out your tax first before you try to get whatever is left, and you try to pay your bills, which is never enough, right? So we are taught, like for us as entrepreneurs, we need to think like we own CEOs, like we own our own CEOs, and we can be successful in whatever. And the digital space has allowed us to do that. And there's a lots of successful entrepreneurs coming out of technology. And believe it or not, within the next 5 years, you will see so many CEOs working for themselves, people quitting jobs, because they'll see that they realize that they're paid more when they work for themselves, and they make more when they're working for themselves. And the internet allows you to do that. The technology has allowed us to do that. And like for me, I'm here working from home. Stan's dead, and Stan is here with us. We're still working from home. We haven't stopped working. It's just the difference is you're working for yourself from home. So, and the good thing is while you're working, you're learning. You're learning every day. You're learning things every day. For my job, I may go to my job, but it's a repetition of things that I've done already. Maybe there's a little change, but it doesn't mean I don't love my job. I still love helping people in my healthcare career, which I'm doing. But sooner or later, that perspective will change once I decide to be my own boss. So anyone can be their own boss using technology now. There's information out there. You just need to tap to the right information. You just need to tap into the right path. And that's why we always lead people. If you've been looking for this business, a legitimate business, this is not a get rich quick business like some other people have inquired. They said, oh, if I pay my registration, how much money do I make after within a week or within 2 weeks when I pay my registration? Hang on, guys. You're not paying the registration, you're a business owner. You're paying the registration fee to come and check out the business. You're checking out what business opportunity that we have. And if it's something that you've been looking for, then tap into it. We're not here to provide you a get-rich-quick business. We're providing a long-term goal for you, a long-term business for you that you can build. This business didn't give me financial blessings within 2 weeks or what. For me, yes, 2 weeks I did. I did get my first one-day pay, which was equivalent to my second job. In the 2 jobs that I was doing, that's why I saw that if I can make a one-day pay here that's equivalent to my 1 week pay in my second job, let me quit my second job, building someone else's dream, and start building my own dream. And all the time that I used to spend on a second job, I put it here while looking after my son. And that's the best thing I've done. So moving forward, I'm so super excited if my business takes me to be my own boss. And that's how my mindset is. And another thing is, whatever you think about, if you think about, being your own boss, you will definitely be your own boss. Because why? You've got a dream and a goal. And you've written it down. And you're doing things that will get you there. If you're thinking of traveling the world, you can travel the world. And this business has allowed so many people to do that, like this couple that shared in our mastermind. They traveled so many countries within the last 2 years that they built this business. They've made consistent 5 figures, within the last 2 years that they've been in this business. They've bought off properties back in the Philippines, in the US where they are. And they couldn't do this with their jobs. So, dreams that you have can come, to your hands if you start thinking about working on something that will give you that result. And our business, our system has been proven over and over. And with mentoring and coaching, you will never go wrong. When we mentor you through and we coach you through and you are consistent and you're dedicated to your business. Hey, what are you doing? Come here.
I want to go toilet.
Okay, go. Yeah. So that's what you can be doing. And while we're doing that, while we're learning, one of the good things in this business is we learn every day. Like for me, I'm still learning. Even when I'm 2 years going 3 years, I'm still learning things. I'm still learning. There's a lot of learning, and I'm looking for time to learn all these things. And I'm super, super excited to learn. And the more I'm learning, I'm also earning. The more I'm learning, I'm also earning higher. And that's exactly like the couple have shared. the physiotherapy, he said he studied for 4 years to get it to get into to getting his license to practice as a physiotherapist. And when he saw this business was exactly like that. You need to learn. So every day, the difference between going to uni and in this business is, in uni you're paying something. You will be paying a fee. You'll pay your school fees, right? And you are studying to get your qualification, to get you the degree. He shared that in here, while he's running his ads, paying his ads, that's his advertisement to financial freedom. And he did it exactly within 2 years. So that is why we come here and we share that, hey, we don't sell any products, but we do attraction marketing. We brand ourselves. We do exactly what ANZ does. We do exactly what McDonald's does by putting up their sign and branding themselves up there. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're branding ourselves with our brand, with our names, with our websites that you see there. And that's who we are. We are digital entrepreneurs, helping more people start their own digital business, mentoring and coaching them through. And so today I'm really excited that there's a beautiful, beautiful mom again that is starting her digital business, and her biggest why is to reunite with her family. She's been away from her 2 girls for the last how many years? Like 2 years. She hasn't seen her girls. Her girls have been with their dad all this time because of working. They're living in different provinces. And because of financial constraint, they can't be together. And so the biggest why for this beautiful stay-at-home mom is to reunite herself with her girls and her husband. So I'm really, really excited to introduce you to a new business owner who will be starting her digital business very, very soon. So she's submitted her contracts. She's in for it. This is her way out. And if you're one of them that's struggling through that, we've got a digital business here. We've got the system here. We've got the training here. You are the only variable to use it. We've got a sales funnel that allows us to do that. And this is why selling, things online, as I've shared before, the online space have, outsourced jobs and has outsourced businesses. Businesses have closed down. So if you are running a business, a traditional business, and you don't have a product or something that offers value to the current, upcoming technology, your business will go out of business. And this is reality. This is the truth. If you look around here where we live, there's no ATMs here. Now we have other machines that charge a fee, a $2.50 fee. These are agents where you go to the ATM, use it at the service station. They take your $2.50 out because they want to make money from that machine. But for a bank itself, like a Commonwealth Bank ATM machine, where it's free, nothing. There's no ATMs anywhere. If you go to Kmart, there's no customer service there. You do your own thing and you purchase your own goods. And that's exactly what you do. If you go to Kohl's has, self-serve now, self-service. You go and scan your stuff yourself and pay with your phone and go. So everything is moving digitalized now. And if you haven't done something online and you really have time to go on Facebook, to go and waste your money on Facebook, even to go and scam other people and steal other people's identity, even to steal people's money online, there's a legitimate business here. Come and run it. Why are you using other people's identity? And I only see it in Islanders. If you look at the European business owners and the American business owners and the Australian business owners, there is nothing like that. All our business owners have never come across that constant fake accounts like we do. And that's exactly it. It shows who we are. It shows what type of country and people that we're part of. We're very narrow and we're very shallow and we're very lazy to do something that is out there honestly and dedicate your time to it. Where do you have the time to download photos of other people and stealing people's identity to create fake accounts? Where do you have that energy? And is that what you were created and were born for? Did God make you to do that? To steal other people and steal people's money on hiding behind other people's identity? There's some things that we try to get you out of your mindset. Think, are you growing with that? Are you personally growing with that? Are you gaining any real life experience with that? Or you're just making yourself so worse? And I believe and I hope and I forgive those people that do that. And I pray that they come out of that illness, because it's not good for them. They think they're hurting us. They hurt me, especially when they do fake accounts and other Papua New Guinean business owners and islanders, but they're hurting themselves. They're hurting and they're spoiling their own heart and mindset, which is so crazy. So I hope, things go well for those people and they start thinking about starting a digital business, utilizing their phones well, instead of looking at other people's pictures and pretending to be theirs and creating and messaging everyone. So we've got a business here. We offer free webinar, free information session that we offer every week, twice a week. So tomorrow we've got an amazing panelist again that is coming on board that we will share here after this. Tune in. If you haven't watched the webinar, watch it. If you don't understand the business model because it's very new to you, go and watch another one. Go and watch another one. That's what you can do. So this is something that I was just excited to come and share after watching this webinar. Also, the amazing thing that one of us shared in the business is he's a flight attendant. He's achieved his goal within 6 months of running this, 9 months of running this business. And he just shared it's not always a straight road. And we learn from that. One of the things that he shared with us is never forget to pay your tax. Never forget to reinvest in your business by, saving money for your tax. Because a lot of business owners, what they do, they get paid, excited, and they expand, and then they forget to launch their tax. So one of the things that one of our business owners shared, Jamie Smith, he's an asset in our business. We love him. He does acting, and he's also a flight attendant, and he runs this digital business. So he was just sharing how he he was doing really well in the business, and then all of a sudden, he went through some challenges. And the good thing about it is we have mentors and coaches. We have mentors and coaches in a very positive community that come and help. Reach out for help if you need help, especially if you're new, your spending habits, whatever you're going through, we're always reaching out for each other and we help each other and we share. So he was so grateful that he had reached out to the mentor and they met physically over dinner, and they were talking about what he was going through, sharing. And he's back. He's back as a new person. He's learned from it. But the thing is, life is like that. We go through things. We will go through things, but the things we never give up. Our time to help others. So you too can do the same thing. In this business, it's not a straight road. You will go through things. You cry over it. Maybe you put a goal to achieve within 3 months and you don't get it within 3 months. You cry. We've all cried. Everyone has done it. But we get up again and continue again. You'll never go wrong with the support and people that inspire you and cheer you in this community. So Stan, would you like to come and share now? Hey, you said you were going to share what you learned from school. Quickly. So Stan is just going to share, he's learned something new and he's also got a friend. He's been sharing this with his brothers. Hey, are you going to share? Stan, they're waiting. Are you going to share? Stan came home the other day and said, Mom, I have a... What do you have?
A friend without pedals and a bicycle.
A friend who uses a bicycle to go to school. So he is...
Without pedals.
Huh?
Without pedals.
Without pedals? So how does he pedal to school?
He always pedals with his old legs. He always goes powering with his parents.
Okay.
And
so
I always see one use that.
Stan, can you put off the music, please?
I'm going to walk.
No, okay, put it down.
I get that.
Put down the music. Yeah. So that's what Stan came and shared that his friend, one of his friends, Kaden, uses a bicycle. Stan, put off the music, please. Put it down. Quickly, I can't use the music here.
Do it there.
Yeah. Put it down. Okay. So he was sharing how his friend is using a bicycle and the bicycle doesn't have pedals to go to school. And because Stan always likes to use a scooter to go to school and his bicycle is flat. So he still needs to fix it. And anyway, that was a little our share for today, this afternoon. I will see you guys on the inside a bit later tonight. We'll come back with a live session with our Thursday meetup. So we'll see you with an interesting topic tonight. With that, thank you so much. Hi, Jacqueline. Thank you for tuning in. How are you doing in LA? Thank you so much. And Leonie, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Hi, Eddie. No worries. Thank you. So I was just, on with Eddie a few minutes ago, was going through his Facebook business page. We'll continue again tonight as he's at work. Hi, Adeline. Thank you so much for tuning in. And hi, Max. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Faza, watching from Kerama. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, Faza, for tuning in. Hopefully, I've provided value and educated you all as well. And I will see you guys on the inside. Yeah, keep working on those goals. Keep learning and keep going. Never give up. With that, I'll see you guys on the inside.